Hello, I am Justin Dizon. I am 22 years old and I work as an artist. So I am really focused on doing TV guestings and live streamings. And because of the nature of my work, it's very important for me to really have good skin. And as you can see, my main skin concern talaga is about large pores and of course my acne scars. And I met Doc Contessa mainly in social media. So we met before and I consulted. And here we are doing a procedure for my face in order for the face to look better, para mas lifted, para mas tight, and of course, in order for the pores to be smaller and tighter. So let's see kung anong gagawin natin later. But of course, do not forget to click the like and subscribe buttons below.
Hello everyone, welcome to the CSA Medical Aesthetics. I'm Dr. Contessa, your certified aesthetic physician. In today's episode, we have a new laser device for skin rejuvenation, skin tightening, and skin glow. But before we discuss about that, let's all welcome Justin Dizon.
Ayan, hello everybody. Magandang araw mga ka-CSA. So, I hope you're all happy and safe today.
Yes. So today, actually Justin had been in CSA already, and well, skin concerns, right? And looking at Justin right now, he's just 22 and actually you look still like a high school student. For me, for me.
Really?
Okay? Because you're still having pimples, okay? Well, we know that acne is a common problem of teenagers, okay? But there's like a 20% that when you're past your teenage years, they retain acne formation. Although nowadays, we have a lot of acne problems because of the pandemic, the maskne that we call it. And so, for Justin, I can see on the forehead, around the mouth. So, it's like in the T-zone region. So, most of the time, it's still hormonal, the androgen hormones, or stress hormone also. Especially now, it is a stressful situation, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you still get the acne.
Yeah,
Kasi nga, that's why I say parang teenager ka pa. Anyway.
Here,
Because,
here.
if you recall, before you were consulting on acne scar treatment also. Of course, yung acne, once it had healed, it's leaving a souvenir or parang mark. Yeah. And then the scar is like a depressed scar or dented scar. And looking at Justin, so temple region, you can see this type of scar here. Actually, if you look at it, you assess it, there are some we call boxcar scars, okay? The others have yung ice pick scars, if you heard of the different types of acne scars, okay? And then, mostly on the periphery, minimal lang dito sa front view, sa anterior, although there's still some nga. But then, you still have acne right now. So actually, for Justin, busy si Justin ngayon eh. No.
Busy-busyhan?
I think you have an event.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like how many days from now? A week or 2 weeks?
10 days.
Oh, 10 days from now. So we wanted a treatment that will also address that problem. Okay. But somehow no downtime. Because if you have that event, of course, we don't want you to have some injection marks or some laser marks that, they see that you had this treatment and then there's this redness or there's this lines there.
Yeah.
So we wanted a treatment that has no downtime. At the same time, it will help tighten the skin, rejuvenate the skin, and also give us so-called skin glow. Okay? But considering he has acne right now, we can also manage that. At the same time that we are doing a laser treatment. Okay? Because some of my clients, they just wanted to do a procedure that, oh, I have an event next week. I want something that will give me an instant lift, or the pores are so tight, or my skin has this glow, or my skin is really, really presentable. Okay?
Yeah.
Either on like face to face, or especially on the camera. Okay? So we want to do a treatment for Justin now. That of course we want to achieve all those effects. May glow, at the same time like the acne scars were somehow minimized. Okay, but it's not really the main treatment for the acne scar. We have another treatment for that one. Abangan nila yan. And also will make you more confident as you go into that event.
Yeah. Kasi parang everyone talaga feels better when you have good skin.
Correct.
Kasi at this point talaga, it really helps your self-esteem. It makes you feel more confident, diba?
Yes. They say if you look good,
you feel good.
You feel good.
I don't know the next line, but I think that's the next line.
That's the next line. So, ano kaya ang laser treatment that we're gonna do for Justin Dizon right now? So, ating abangan sa pagbabalik ng CSA Medical Aesthetics. We're back mga ka-CSA, so we will now show you what kind of procedure we're going to do for Justine. So we have here a new laser device. It's a Coolite Evo fiber coupled diode laser treatment, and we will be doing specifically the so-called laser skin rejuvenation for Justine to tighten the skin pores, to induce firming, collagen formation, as well as that lifting effect. Okay, so the handpiece is over here, and we have our laser specialist, Miss Aifa. Hi, Aifa. Ayan. Okay, so she's going to start working on the lower part of the face, the chin region. So it's just a circular motion. So actually, this kind of device has a certain wavelength, around 810 nanometer wavelength. If you can hear that sound there, it's emitting an energy already, okay, and it's in a circular motion. Again, the goal is to induce new collagen formation, which will also help, of course, our acne scars and also tighten the skin pores. So again, it is a kind of a device that is like a diode laser device, and as we were saying, it's for collagen induction or formation. Actually, it also improves dull and tired looking skin. It's making use of a photothermal effect. Same thing like other devices that they have this thermal heating, whereby they really induce this tightening, firming effect on the skin and an instant lift. Actually, after this, we'll check the right side, the treated side, compare it with the left side, the untreated side. And let's observe if there will be an instant effect. Will there be like an instant lifting, instant tightening? And we will ask Justin later on what is the experience, what's the feeling, what's the sensation. Pero we can ask a bit, Justin, is there some like a heat sensation?
Actually, it's very cold.
Yeah,
it's very, very cold. And then on some parts of the face na may facial hair, you will feel a little discomfort, but overall, it's very tolerable.
Tolerable.
Yeah, pero the procedure right now, it's very relaxing kasi ang lamig niya eh.
Yeah.
And I love that about it.
Yeah, that's what's unique about this diode laser. That's why we call it Coolite. It has a cooling device. So actually, the others are saying totally painless, But as Justin was saying, or he had mentioned that parts with the hair, somehow you feel that snapping like effect. Okay. But it's tolerable.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's cold, no?
Yeah. And di ba nga, as they say talaga, with beauty comes sacrifice. So I'll choose beauty.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we're making use of the function for skin rejuvenation right now. Actually, the device also has hair reduction treatment. Okay. Now, this one, it's still diode, which is specifically targeting hair follicles to at first reduce hair growth up to the time that there's no more hair growing. Okay, so actually this one will require sessions for the treatment. So I think later on we will add the hair removal part also. Okay? So for now, what we're doing is the skin rejuvenation part. Yan, ang ganda na nang nangyayari sa skin ni Justin. Parang may nakikita na akong firming and lifting. Yeah. Actually, later on, yung sa nasolabial part, we'll inspect also what's the difference, what was the effect. Kasi some people, concern nila is saggy na yung mid-face or lower face. We can use this device to rejuvenate the face, to do skin lifting, an instant lift actually. Or if you have an event, a party, or you have a Zoom meeting and you want to look great in front of the camera, this is the kind of treatment that's best for you. It has no downtime. Okay, so i-compare natin later kung anong result nito. And it also has this photothermal effect that strengthens the function of the blood vessels. So it improves yung microcirculation. So better yung delivery ng micronutrients into the skin layers. So in terms of the microcirculation, it improves that. And also, it will accelerate metabolism of the skin to produce new collagen and elastic fibers. So, not only the collagen, but also the other, like the elastin, the other extracellular fibrous tissue network. Yan. So, how was it, Justin?
It's
okay ka pa?
very relaxing.
Yeah.
Like, feeling ko pwede akong makatulog because of this. Kasi hindi naman talaga siya masakit.
Yeah.
So, doon lang nga po sa may, hairy
sa may
parts.
hair lang.
Yeah, pero super konti lang. Like, it's nothing na you cannot handle. So, it's really, really, comfortable naman. Actually, parang mga 1 out of 10 lang naman yung na-feel ko.
Na-feel.
Dito lang po, ha? But
yeah.
dito sa ibang
sa
parts,
mid-face and,
nothing.
yeah.
Sobrang relaxing
That's good. Yeah, that's great. So actually, this one also targets yung mga tinatawag na chromopores ng skin, yung may mga melanin pigments. That's why the report was that it also has a skin brightening effect. That's why I mentioned a while ago, pang skin glow din siya.
Yeah.
Excited ako. Ako nagsusunod sa'yo, Justin. Yeah, sa akin anti-aging. Sa'yo yung mga skin pores, to tighten the skin pores also.
Why naman anti-aging for you? You don't look old naman.
Thanks to aesthetic science.
Diba?
The reversal of aging. We can already reverse the aging. Actually, this one also has, again, I've mentioned about the hair removal. So, it's targeting yung mga hair root, yung hair follicle. And it will stop also the hair growth. Later on, we'll do that for Justin around the mouth area, at saka chin area. And pumayag si Justin to do the hair removal also. So for those who are really asking, like if they have unwanted hair on the face, the others yung, especially women sa underarm, or the others sa chest, sa back, sa arms, sa legs, if you want to have like a treatment to remove unwanted hair, so this one is a very good device for that. Yung iba for women, yung mga parts na kailangan nilang patanggal ang hair, so this is a very good laser treatment for those. So actually, meron siyang lightening effect and pampakinis effect. So smoothening the skin, and meron siyang collagen stimulation. Kasi there's this traditional diode laser. Actually, if you compare that with this, ito, in terms of the pain, they were saying, somehow painless naman, this one, as compared to the traditional diode laser. So, kung gusto nila nung talagang hindi ganun ka uncomfortable, this one is a lot better. Okay ka ba, Justin? So, I think we've done yung first half. The right side, we can actually inspect or see the difference between the left and the right. So we have done the laser skin rejuvenation with skin glow for Justin. So the right side, the left side, we've shown you a photo of the treated and untreated side. And then also on the forehead region and in the nose area. Okay, so we will proceed to the next treatment. Okay, so we wanted to do also talagang ano na yung face mo, gagawin natin mapino, malinis, clean na clean. Okay, we also wanted to target itong hair follicle region. So chin area and around the mouth, okay? So we will also use the function for the hair removal. Hair removal, hair reduction, something that will retard the growth of the hair, okay? Or inhibit hair regrowth, especially, this part, the chin and the jawline area. Actually, the principle that they use on the machine is a so-called selective photothermolysis. Nako, lalim nun. So it's only specific for yung tinatawag na chromophores that you find in the hair follicle. Actually, yung specific chromophore. So it's something to do with pigment. Okay? So specifically the melanin pigment. So kaya meron siyang skin lightening. Nagbo-brighten yung skin talaga.
May glow.
Exactly. So that's a wonderful thing. And this laser device is actually, when they target the hair root, so yung certain wavelength. So these are wavelengths. The wavelength is 810 nanometer. It will target that yung pinaka-root ng hair that will inhibit yung mga DNA portion ng ating hair to inhibit the ones that are responsible for the growth of the hair. So specifically on a molecular level, so meron siyang inhibition doon sa nuclear part. Okay, malalalim na yung mga sinasabi ko. Something to do with some of those DNA. So it won't synthesize new protein from yung DNA to RNA to the synthesis of new proteins. So kasi the hair, actually melanin is a protein, okay? So it will inhibit the synthesis of those protein pigments, as well as, of course, the growth of the hair. Medyo nasa genetic part na tayo. Genes na pinag-uusapan
we went
natin.
there.
Molecular. Kasi sometimes we have doctor's convention, so we still have to ask what's the mechanism of action molecularly, specifically. Kasi you're thinking of it's a light wavelength there, then when that energy reaches the root of the hair, so what's happening within that root? So ano yung mga cells or molecules na natatarget doon, mayroon siyang ini-inhibit na substance para hindi natitrigger yung growth ng hair. Okay. We can actually ask our laser specialist, like ano ba yung interval, di ba? When we do this, like for example, the skin rejuvenation. So what is the interval? Like right now, we did it. So when can Justin repeat it again? 3 to 4 weeks. So every 3 to 4 weeks, you can do this kind of skin rejuvenation. What about for the sometimes they call it permanent hair reduction, no? I should say it's not really permanent kasi the hair, it's part of the body. It will still, for some people, but others talagang nag-stop na yung hair regrowth, di ba? After how many sessions? 6.
6 sessions.
The others nga 3 sessions lang eh. It's a case-to-case basis kasi we have different body response to treatments like this. Okay? The others nga talagang walang hair eh. Di ba? Merong genetically speaking, wala silang hair. Meron namang iba talagang over ang hair growth. Ano naman, excessive naman, sumobra. Something to do with the mga androgen hair growth hormone. Something to do with those factors and genetics din. So, pwede tayong mag-repeat ng hair removal once a month.
Once a month.
Okay. And 3 to 6 sessions. Okay. So, this is a very safe procedure. I could say it's a lunchtime treatment, no?
Yeah,
Coffee break treatment, no downtime. You can even party tonight.
Hindi naman siya masakit eh.
Yeah.
Well, for the laser hair
Yeah.
procedure, meron lang tiny zaps, but parang may gulat factor.
Yeah.
But like, of course, it comes with it talaga.
Yeah.
Pero hindi siya, siguro from 1 to 10, maybe it's like mga 1 or 2
1
lang.
or 2 lang. Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
it's very
Yeah.
tolerable.
So you did already the chin and the...
We've done here.
So, okay, one pass. We will proceed to the other side and then around the mouth. Okay? So we will show the result to Justin when CSA Medical Aesthetics returns. And we're back, mga ka-CSA. So we'll now show the result to Justin. Now, Justin, here's our mirror.
Okay.
What happened?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Kasi
Look at
kanina,
yeah.
I think my skin was dull and
Yeah.
dehydrated kanina.
Right,
I mean,
yeah.
if you're watching this, at this time, check the previous parts of the video, I look dull and dry. But this
Ngayon.
one, there's the glow.
Yeah,
There's a glow
exactly.
I give. Yeah.
Yeah, I can appreciate it too. And I'm looking at the cheek region, no? Yung mga pores naging finer. Naging smooth looking yung skin ni Justin. And naging tighter and firmer looking sa kanya, yung skin niya. So I could say that this kind of treatment has an instant result. And of course, no downtime, okay? Although a little bit of redness on the chin and jaw area, the ones that were treated with the hair removal, right?
Yes.
And it's your first time
Yeah, it's
to do
actually
this
first.
kind of procedure. So, very, tawag doon? First time.
Yeah, for the skin rejuvenation dun sa Coolite,
Yeah.
it's really painless talaga. It's really cold, so that makes you feel relaxed.
Exactly.
Pero there are some areas na may hair, na may konting discomfort, but it's really tolerable. And as I've said earlier talaga, with beauty comes sacrifice.
Yes.
So choose beauty.
Correct.
And dito dun sa naman, sa laser hair
removal, yeah.
Ano siya, konti lang talaga yung discomfort. I mean, there is. I'm not gonna lie to you. There is. Pero very minimal talaga. And I like the fact na it's very cold, so it makes you feel relaxed while the procedure is being done.
Actually, that's what's unique with the device. Yung meron siyang cooling system.
Yeah.
Para yung nada-divert yung any discomfort talaga. Na unlike with the other, yung mga traditional diode, they don't have that cooling system. So kaya nga kanina the device, you can see parang nag-yellow,
Yeah,
diba?
ang lamig na dito,
Right.
like here, especially here and here, it's so relaxing. Dito po sa area na to, zero pain, I swear.
Yeah, we're not even scared yung mga burns dyan or nasusunog yung skin. And it's really very safe. And I could say it's really effective also. Kasi the others are thinking baka nare-reduce yung efficacy when it has that cooling device with it. But it's still proven yung efficacy in terms of wanting to have that skin rejuvenation, skin glow, skin brightening, even tighter skin pores because it has this stimulation ng mga collagen and elastin fiber formation. So it's a wonderful experience, right, Justin?
Yes, it is. And
Yeah.
of course, I feel more confident after the procedure kasi may
Yes.
glow talaga siya and my skin feels tighter and yung pores mo talaga
Exactly.
nag-shrink sila.
Yeah. And yung parang yung acne scars nga, kanina mas noticeable, somehow na-reduce siya. So it's just one treatment pa lang, you see the result na. So what about the succeeding sessions pa? So you can do this like 3 to 6 sessions, interval of 3 to 4 weeks, yung skin rejuvenation. Sa hair removal, once a month. You can do the hair removal 3 to 6 sessions also. So I could say that's a wonderful procedure. No downtime, mabilis lang. Di ba?
Yep.
Oh.
So like, I think it's also a perfect, as Dr. said, lunchtime procedure. For example, if you have a meeting at 3,
Exactly.
4, or
Yeah,
5,
yeah.
or you have a date and you
Yeah.
want to impress your date, you can drop by here and do the Coolite procedure para mas maganda or mas guwapo ka.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Justin. We'll see more of Justin. Kasi of course, tuloy-tuloy na yung mga treatment natin. Ito, journey mo na to with CSA. Of course, we really wanted na eradicate din yung kanyang mga marks from pimple, okay?
Yeah.
So, actually, yung kaninang mga inflamed acne mo, parang ang, diba? Oh?
Putok na putok
Wow.
sila.
Kanina, no? Right now, I could say na sila, parang na-reduce yung inflammation. So, it's a wonderful treatment. Ako, mamaya, I'll do this to myself na later.
DIY?
I'll do a DIY. Justin, thank you so much.
Thank you then, Dr.
Yeah, because some of our viewers or our audience, they also want to ask questions to our guests. So is it okay for them like to reach you or like they will ask you about your experience?
Of course,
Yeah.
You can always message me in my social media accounts if you
Yeah.
want to know more about the procedure that
Yeah.
we've done kanina.
How can they like message you?
Well,
Twitter,
you
ganon?
can reach me. I'm very active on Instagram, so you
Yeah.
can follow me on Instagram at
Yeah.
JJC Dizon, and you can also reach out to me on Twitter. I am Justin Dizon, so usap tayo doon.
Yeah, or do you have any like coming like program to invite din sila to
Oh
watch?
yeah, I want to invite you guys. Every Wednesdays, I have live streams in Kumu. So every Wednesday, ng 7 to
Yeah.
9. So if you don't
Okay.
have Kumu, it's the perfect place for you. So just go to the App Store or just download Kumu.
Yeah, ako rin. I'll also invite yung mga fellow aesthetic doctors ko. We have actually a first virtual congress with the American Academy of Aesthetic Medicine. It's gonna be in June 5, and I have a lecture there. My topic is Identify, Mix, and Match Facial Injectables Suitable for Patients' Desired Results. So if you want to register or attend that event, you can just check our website www.aaamed.org. So it's under the American Academy of Aesthetic Medicine. Yan, thank you, Justin.
Thank you, Doc.
Okay. Thank you so much to all of you. If you have any other questions, you may email us at csaskinclinic@yahoo.com. Our FB page, CSA Medical Aesthetics. Instagram, CSA Medical Aesthetics. Our clinic is located here at the Infinity Shop, Pulong Maragul, Angeles City. Contact number 0933-860-9193 or 0917-504-4268. Our other episodes, other topics, you can see them at our YouTube channel, Condesa Salvador. So, thank you so much. God bless you all. When it comes to natural beauty, you can trust the CSA Medical Aesthetics.